Guys, what's going on? This is gonna be my first video on this channel. It's gonna be actually an ASMR video. So yeah, I tried to look for a game that was a little chill. I actually have never played This Is the Police, but I've been curious about it for a while. So I'm gonna try to do a bit of a relaxed, soft-spoken ASMR playthrough of it. Let me drink a little bit right here. Just a little bit about me. First of all, I don't have great audio equipment. I just got like this Mod Mic 5, so I'm just gonna be using that, and hopefully that'll be enough for you guys to get good tingles, get enough of my voice. Also, I'm doing soft spoken because whispering is a little quiet. I can go back and forth between both, and I'm gonna get better at them. But for now, I'm gonna stick with doing a little soft spoken, and yeah. So if you enjoy, or if you have any tips, just leave a comment. Let me know. I'm also very open to doing some like tapping, that type of ASMR. I've been watching a lot of ASMR recently, or like for the last 2 years or so. So let's do a new game. Let's see what happens. I might have to adjust this audio a little bit. I don't know if it's loud enough, so I have no idea how to play this. So Mayor Rogers, Sex Maniac. I'm also a Garbo reader and speller, so we'll see what happens. City Hall confirms rumor of checks, Boyd's resignation, and Mark War 2 to be shown in Freeburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. Okay. Let's go to work.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons... Yesterday I turned 6.
1 second, guys. Let me just turn this down a little bit.
But I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
This is really cool, the way they do the story for this game.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay. Good morning. Just a click. Yeah. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Okay, so I have to pick an option from these. I can say the surprise, that a mayor discussed it with me. I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. What's the difference? I'm gonna say the mayor discussed with me. I don't want to sound crazy. The mayor told me he wanted a fresh face running Freeburg PD, so does not come as a surprise. Did you already name a successor? No. Of course not. I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. Excuse me. After recent corruption scandals, your deputy, Francis Kendrick, said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would you change his mind? Or would that change his mind? I could say who cares. I could say sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Although Kendrick has acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? I'm gonna say I don't know. I've never worked with the mafia, but I can't speak for every man or woman in the department. I can't follow all my employees around the clock. Okay. Do you think your professional relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? I'm gonna say possibly, because I don't know. It's often difficult to say with these kinds of policy decisions. Okay, thank you.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Damn. What do I have against this Mr. Kendrick guy? What did he ever do to me? Make me so mad. Ooh, I'm mad. Hi, Matt. I'm Ben. Haha. Yo, we're popping pills. Come on. You gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that. And we're smoking. We're really not looking out for our own health.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters
This man
every
doesn't
room
even
like
have
he
a
owns the
face.
place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of the city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon.
This dude sounds like such a sleaze. Jeez, they got a good voice actor for it.
180 days quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
Jesus.
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
Oh boy.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Damn. What did I walk in on? Yeah, this game, very PG-13 and up, I think. So, but I'm gonna say Jack Boyd. Okay. That's me, right? I'm Jack Boyd. I think. So I guess I said only assholes join the mafia. I said, excuse me again. Okay, people want a fresh look from the next police chief. Is a headline, and then we got Francis Kendricks could replace Jack Boyd. Imagine if we had a working car, am I right? Working cars are cool.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Okay. You would like to receive tips about that the game. Oh my god. I just choked. I want tips. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigation. You can freely move employees between shifts. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of policemen. A figure at 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet, even in a pinch. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Energy shows how tired a policeman are. The less energy you have, the less reliable your work, and a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel and make a critical error on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after working each day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy, will come up with any reason they could think of to take a day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. I might actually write stuff down then. got some paper right here. So, let's check it out. Okay. So, what can I do here? Nothing. I can't change anything on this screen. So let's say start the day. What is this thing? Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send an officer to a crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map shows where the call comes from. The further away the destination from the police station, the longer it takes for your officer to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Everyday mall. So if I click on this, the easiest way to determine how difficult the task might be is checking how many units are allowed to send in the call. The more units you can send, the more seriously the alleged threat. Particularly risky missions give the option of sending a SWAT, but you must have accompanied by at least one officer. The number of slots available is only one thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of the weapons and so on. All of these can tell how serious each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns out the brutal meat grinder or a serious call turns out to be a false alarm. So let's read this. It says a married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot over a homeless man who's been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw he'd hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. So let's send this guy. He sucks. This doesn't sound so important. Let's see what happens. The guy only had us 5 stars. So let's click this one. It pauses. Threat. Okay, theater manager reports turning showing if a drug manager forces his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the red rosebud. He's currently fighting. He's fighting a security guard. Let's send this guy. This is interesting. We have messages over here. Okay, let's get this drink real quick. Oh god. Okay, the hit and run. When everything goes well, the police capture the criminal and nobody dies. But the truth is, sometimes criminals may just say, just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead civilians and dead citizens both. They may earn even more the living one. Okay. Offender escaped. You suck, yo. This guy's awful. Just got a garbage cop over here. Okay. Offender caught. Nice. He was... What? Civilian killed? You serious? You don't want to see that. So let's go to options. Let's go to audio. I kind of like where they are right now, I guess. We'll just leave them the way they are. It might be a little too loud, and I'll just fix that in episode 2 if I have to. Okay, armed robbery. 3 teenagers under the shock and robbed a videotape store and made off with a whole collection of old movies. The criminals fled the car, but the stormers wrote down the car's license plate. The owner was unpurchased and was in the suburbs. So I can't. I don't want to send out like good cops, so let's send one good one and one above average cop, and they'll get this done for me. Over here, we have a fight. Johnson and Law Farm. My brother and sister clashed with each other over deceased father's will. According to law, we don't dare separate them. The security guard is off duty tonight, so let's send in this guy. Wait, how close is... Okay, he's in. So let's send Price and Prudy. We still have 2 cops. And this guy's on his way back. But it's good to send people in in duos, because you want that backup or whatever. I think. Okay, so Ghetto. Assault. A passerby saw some teenagers attacked by an elderly. Teenagers attack an elderly musician, then run away with the guitar and his money. So again, this looks like a dangerous situation. We're gonna only send 2. We need to keep we need to keep 1 guy free. So let's go do that and see how that goes. I'm sorry. Shit. When the cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you how to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all the time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Okay, the vehicle in question is parked outside the Browns' residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. Turn on the sounds and loudspeaker and shut the house surrounded. Swing to the house, knock on the door, open up, police. Armed robbery, we caught him. Nice, good work, boys. No one got hurt, too. That is awesome. Okay, and they're on their way back. They're on their way back? Okay. So the fight, we got the offenders, officers unharmed. Heck yeah. Okay, and this guy sucks a little less now. So now it's nighttime, or whatever. So let's keep going. How long is this video at? I don't know. I should probably stop this now, and I'll make another episode right quick. So let me pause this recording, and I'll see you on the next one.